sunset there behind the porcupines, but looks like tomorrow might be rainy.
It's definitely going to be the wettest day of the week, so that means we'll get drier as we get into the weekend, but we'll have to keep that umbrella handy for tomorrow. But today it was kind of another one of those split state forecasts. If you're in areas in northern Maine, you enjoyed plenty of sunshine, especially earlier in the day, with temps getting up into even the mid-60s in some spots, 65 in Millinocket, 64 in Holton today. But if you were in southern and western Maine, we had a little bit of a different story down here. Temps only in the 40s and plenty of cloud cover and even some drizzle earlier today. And that had everything to do with the amount of cloud cover that we saw. So you can see here, once the visible satellite imagery resets, that we had some dry air to our north that kept things relatively sunny, and then it started to eat away at this deck of clouds, pushing the boundary farther and farther south. And within the past few hours, the entire state actually cleared out of its cloud cover. However, that's going to change once again, in fact, very quickly, because we can already see some of those clouds moving in from the west from our next system, and by tomorrow morning, it's going to be very cloudy, and we're going to see some rain begin to move in. So we can see that on the hour-by-hour forecast. Within the next few hours, we start to fill in some of that cloud cover again, and then by early tomorrow morning, right around sunrise, we'll start to see some of those showers. Early in the day is when we're going to see our most intense rain, especially in areas right along the mid-coast and through central Maine, particularly through Wiscasset, Augusta, and Waterville. That's where we could see a pocket of some pretty heavy rain early in the morning. This is Thursday at 9 a.m. And then those scatter showers are really going to continue throughout the rest of the day, kind of just on and off depending on where you are. Could see a couple of pockets of thunderstorms. You can see that in the red colors there going through areas in western Maine and New Hampshire. And then once we get throughout the afternoon hours, we start to have some of those showers move to our south, maybe a few peaks of sunshine later in the day or some peaks of clearing, so it'll be after sunset. But then those clouds are really going to stick around both Friday and Saturday. Once again, a few areas of sunshine maybe because we have an area of high pressure moving in. However, it's not going to be very strong, and that means we aren't going to clear out much of the cloud cover, but we do keep the showers out of our area until Sunday. But you can start to see them moving in areas in Canada. So because of this area of high pressure, like I talked about, that's going to clear out of our rain showers for Friday and Saturday, but it's not really strong enough to hold on this stronger front for very long. So by the time we get to late Saturday night through early Sunday, that's when we're going to see the rain return to the forecast. So scattered showers throughout the day Sunday there, going into early Monday morning as well. By the time we get to early Monday, though, could have another shot at temperatures in the 70s for next Monday and Tuesday, but before that, things are still going to be on the cool side. Marine forecast sees 2 feet, water 44 degrees. So our 7-day forecast, definitely tomorrow is going to be the day that you're going to want to keep that umbrella handy. A little bit cooler, temps only in the upper 40s to lower 50s. As we start to get into the weekend, it's definitely going to be drier, but the clouds are really going to stick around. Then, Zach, we have some more rain coming in for late Sunday, early Monday, but looking at those temperatures for next week, looks pretty good.
All right, just push through. We'll do it. Thanks, Dana.